Little Kingdoms is a two-player game from David Oslus, whose games in the past I've not been particularly fond of. He is the person who designs his own game, does art, and I have not really enjoyed his art on his games either. But this one, the art did not look bad on the cover, and I love the idea of a lane game where you're placing cards on both sides, so let's check it out. In this game, there are 4 kingdoms that you're fighting over, and there's going to be a queen in one of those kingdoms. There's also a portal that's moving clockwise around these. Players are going to have some cards in their hand, and there will be another set of cards that they can draw from. And what players are going to do is they're going to be looking at their hands, and you're playing a creature card in front of you at one of these spots. Now, when you play a creature card, it's going to cause a few things to happen. But the first thing you do, is there a creature from the enemy over there? If so, the higher creature exhausts the other one. They become exhausted. You then will look here. This says it moves the princess here 3 spots. So she moves like this, 1, 2, and lands here. If there are any exhausted creatures where she lands, they are discarded out of the game. Then the portal moves 1 clockwise. Now here it lands on red. If either player had red, let's say this person had a red on this side, I have a blue on this side, red is the color that goes off. They have 1, I have 0, so they knock me down 1 point. You're trying to knock your opponent down to 0. If they had 2 reds there, they would knock me down 2 points. Although if I had a red on my side, then they would simply, it would be 2 to 1. They would knock me down 1. And if we both had red, 2 reds, nobody would move either. So you're going to keep doing that. When you play these cards, they all have special abilities. The healer can unexhaust people when played. The sneaky imp can move it in a different direction. The moon witch lets you put shields on people, which stops them from taking you out. And then after you're done, you will draw one of the face-up cards over there. The game will end, like I said, when someone gets to 0 mana, they lose. Or when we no longer have enough cards there, then whoever has more mana is the winner of the game. Wow. The rule book for this game is horrific to the point where there's a written correction in my book, because if that written correction was not there, the game would be unplayable. But even with that, you keep looking and going, what is going on? I play a card. There's a fight. The higher card wins. And then the rules aren't particularly clear. Like there's, for example, the one says a wolf, and the wolf's like, the wolf always wins all fights, even against another wolf. I'm like, wait a minute, what? The wolf wins all fights, even against another wolf? But then that wolf also wins all fights against another wolf. So I'm assuming it means on the attack only. And I did that because I read at the top, it says when you play it, you can use its special ability. So I'm assuming that can special ability means on the defense, anything beats a wolf, but on the attack, a wolf beats everything else. Fine. But when you beat something, you turn it sideways, it's exhausted. What does that do? It's absolutely boring. It's nothing. There's like 4 cards, 1 in each suit, that let you untap a card. But when those are out, and those are going to be drafted quickly, I promise you. Also, when the other card is higher than yours, why do I want to put a card there? So we fight and I automatically lose? It's so bad. So boring. And then the card moves the queen, who then moves the other token. And then there's a scoring. And that's a little interesting because you look at the card and go, if I do this, it will move here and she'll move. Nope, that gives a point to my opponent. So not that card. This card. I'll move there. She'll move. Nobody scores points. This one. I'll move there. Oh, that one I get a point. I'll play that one. That's not a game. That is just bad. 3 out of 10. I really despise this.